Welcome to Hya Journeys. We are Michael and Tiana, coming to you from stunning Wanaka, New Zealand. We're here to share our story, inspire yours, and show you what it means to live your higher life. Join us weekly for an inside look at the ups, the downs, and the behind-the-scenes moments of building our wellness brand. We start the week off by trekking to Welcome Flat Hut on the Copland track with our friend Max. Enjoying the hot pools, connecting with the hut warden, and giving time back to ourselves to be present. We return to sunny Wanaka for lake dips and a well-deserved meal at the best restaurant here. Welcome to Hya Journeys. This is arguably one of the best hikes in New Zealand, so if you have the chance, definitely give it a go. The Copland track is located on the west coast of New Zealand's South Island. We're hiking to Welcome Flat Hut, nestled in the valley and only a short 7-hour trek in. You can find a longer version of this video in the link description without music or voiceover, if you'd like to enjoy the journey alongside us. We lucked out with the weather. It was cool enough to hike comfortably, but not so cold that we needed to pile on too many layers.
Come on.
I can't, my head can't go back anymore because it's hitting my back. Might have to go sideways. The hike was long, but the extra hours of summer sunlight added to the enjoyment.
What is it, T?
It's a dog.
What do dogs do? Woof, woof.
If you're enjoying this episode of Hya Journeys, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help us out a lot. We stopped at Architect Creek Hut for coffee and lunch before continuing on the trek. The Copland track was originally developed to provide a route between the West Coast and Mount Cook region. In the early 1900s, it was part of an ambitious plan to create a trans-alpine route for explorers and trampers. But its history stretches further back to the local Māori who used the hot pools for therapeutic purposes while searching for pounamu, also known as greenstone, and hunting. We arrived at the hut around 7:30 p.m. and quickly made our way to the hot pools, followed by a dip in the icy runoff from the surrounding snow-capped mountains. The Welcome Flat hot pools are geothermal, heated by friction from two tectonic plates rubbing together. It takes over 250 years for the 55 degrees Celsius water to surface. The pools average between 30 and 40 degrees Celsius across different sections, with temperatures influenced by rain, sun, and snow. That's free. It's like, doesn't count, so it's free.
What are we doing?
We're going with Bruce. His name's Bruce, right?
Bruce.
Yes. To collect some firewood, 20 minutes upstream. Got our packs, ready to carry the wood.
And our key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's go.
Oh, come on.
We ventured further along the track towards Mount Cook with Bruce, listening to his stories about life, funny anecdotes about the hut, and much more.
She hung around the hut and just right here.
Is that too wide?
Yeah. You can go right down. Just go right down to these. What I do is you can twist like this.
Oh yeah. Nice. On the return trek, we carried full packs of firewood and stumbled across a very rare and protected bird, which unfortunately appeared to be on its last legs. We finished the day with a group selfie, of course.
It's still going. Yeah. So this is the camping area of Welcome Hut Flat. So beautiful. It was meant to be raining all this afternoon, but it's just been spitter spattering. This place is super close to being perfect, and if it wasn't for the sand flies, probably would be. But as I was walking here, it would be a lie to say that it wasn't a bit of a struggle. 7 hours of walking, something that I haven't done, probably in general, haven't done. And I was saying to the others, ever since being diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, for one, I never allowed myself to try to push the limits. It was always just simply, no, I can't do it. And if you haven't seen the video where I explain a little bit more about rheumatoid arthritis and what I went through, there'll be a link in the top left of your screen. But I was sharing to the others and I was expressing how grateful I am for the body that I have. Yes, it was a struggle getting here. Yes, my body was in a bit of pain, especially around my joints. It wasn't a cardio thing, it wasn't a muscular thing. It was the joints, putting all my weight, especially having a pack on, to one of my legs and doing a big step up, really quite painful. And there's quite a few big rocks to get over. Feeling very grateful that I mentally can try to do this, physically succeeded. Just being very grateful for everything that my body has been able to achieve and to do. I'm grateful for what I can do and not sad for the things that I can't do. And I think that is the best way to move through and process. And I'll keep pushing, I'll keep trying to move outside my comfort zone and try different things. So this is my invitation to everybody. Try to push the limits, try to do something that you're maybe not super comfortable with, and see where the new limit is. I find it really hard when people start speaking about things that I can't do this, I can do this, I can't do that. Reframing the way that we think about things, but also speak about things, is really important, not only for us, but the people around us. For example, saying, I can't go on that hike, or I can't do this activity, is maybe better of being like, at the moment, I feel like my body is incapable of doing so. Compared to saying I can't, which basically puts it in the realm of black and white, of yes or no. I think we use that terminology in quite a few things. You know, I can't lift that weight, I can't complete that assignment, I can't speak to that person, I can't deal with this trauma, I can't deal with this internal conflict. We just need to rewire it just a little bit to be like, I'm not ready. I'm not willing, I'm not ready to do so. Once we have a little bit more of an awareness of how we're phrasing things, how we're showing up, how we're speaking to people, I think we can really do some cool stuff.
The next morning brought a wet start to the return journey. With all our wet weather gear on, we made better time on the way back, observing the effects of the rain on the landscape.
Get it, Maxie.
We stopped frequently for cold dips and coffee, making the most of the journey despite the weather.
Oh God.
We finished it! Yay!
Are you happy?
Found a shoe. Yes, very happy. Beautiful as always. Such a nice walk. Loved it. What are you doing?
Should we do a gold dip?
Oh, no.
How's the legs feeling?
My legs are okay, it's my feet are so sore.
Show us your feet.
I'm not going to show you my feet.
Okay, tell us what happened with your feet.
Pain.
So you trek through water basically.
Well, yeah, I don't usually hike with wet boots, but I walked through rivers and so my boots were wet for about 4 hours of walking on the last day. And it just feels like the whole pad of my foot is just one big blister on both feet. So whenever I walk, it's like pain. I'm just trying to catch up on some lectures.
Should we go for a dip? It's like 2 p.m. Good dipping weather.
It is really nice out there.
It is blue skies, like 20 degrees.
Sounds like a nice idea. Oh, I look so tired.
Let's do it. So I fell in love with Wanaka in the summer, came for a ski season, and then never left. And the same for T. Like, both are skiers and snowboarders at heart, both love the winter, but summer is this. It's like blue skies, not a breath of wind, 23, 24 degrees, in the lake, out of the lake, and the difference is we both grew up on the ocean. Batteries? Nice. To return them. We've got to return some batteries. We grew up by the ocean and the salt that dries on your skin starts irritating you, but here it's all fresh water. You get in, you get out, and everything's great.
How was it? No, 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 no. 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 Stop.
Oh, nice and warm.
No.
That's the good stuff.
Oh, no. Oh, I was not ready.
This is the best restaurant in Wanaka. We started the evening off with T and I's favourite dish. It's the beef tartare. It comes with miso mayo, crispy shallots, soy jelly, and a comfy egg yolk in the middle. We always add the focaccia and it's always the best. Next, we got our in-season asparagus, which was lightly charred with green goddess dressing, garden herbs, and anchovies. We don't really drink often, but when we do, we can only really handle 1 or 2 drinks. The next dish was the stracchino. It's a soft Italian cheese and comes with olive paste and a Kika hot honey. There's actually bees at the back in Kika's garden, and that's where the hot honey comes from. The last entree was silken tofu. Comes with the ginger mushroom puree and a mirin broth. Super packed full of umami. There was also a sneaky favourite of mine, which is the fried chicken. It's just so simple but done perfectly. We were feeling really full as we moved into our mains. We got the Hya Wagyu beef short rib, came with corn puree, tamarind barbecue sauce, and was just to die for. On the side we had triple cooked potatoes with black garlic vinaigrettes, as well as a cos lettuce salad with garlic tahini, which was light and refreshing to accompany the heavy main. And finally, Tiana's favourite dessert. It's chocolate mousse with dulce de leche, hazelnut ice cream, and chocolate shards. 10 out of 10. This is the best restaurant in Wanaka for sure. I am a little bit biased since I work here, but I highly recommend coming in.
Thank you for watching this episode of Hya Journeys. Tune in next week for a new episode and have a great week.